It's something too real, it's too raw, it's too raw.
I'm glad you picked up because girl, what are we doing? I barely got any sleep. Hey there, my name is Kiki Lee and welcome to a weekly vlog. This is gonna be my first weekly vlog that I'm ever doing here on this channel. I don't know, but my YouTube is making moves and my TikTok is continuously growing. Instagram is kind of moving for me too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Today's Tuesday. I wanted to start vlogging yesterday, but I was just kind of quickly doing things and I have to start getting used to picking up the camera and going and doing stuff. I did purchase the DJI Pocket Osmo 3, the creator pack. I purchased her almost a week and a half ago now, and I'm very excited. I haven't used her yet. I actually have the camera charging right now. I just got an email from Best Buy. Ironically, your card statement. Okay, girl, we already know about that. I was just on Amazon looking up like a protector because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not clumsy, but when it comes to my important, special, expensive things, I do want to cover them up. So there's a couple things I need to do today. My apartment right now is disgusting. It's giving like what sucia right now. It's not cute. My mind has been going for short form content. By the 15th, I have 2 sponsorships I have to get in, I believe by the night of the 15th or the 16th, because they need to officially approve them by the 18th, and I think they have to get posted on the 20th, which they get back to me very fast, and I think they're on the other side of the world. If I'm up late past 12, I can get back and forth with them quick, but like, I need to start going to bed on time, and that's why I was telling you, like, what am I doing? Because there is this novela that I've been watching, okay? Devuélveme la vida, something like that. I don't know how you say that. Hey, girl, I don't speak fluent Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican, but half, okay? The show is so good. It's on Netflix. There's like 60 episodes. By the way, it's all in Spanish. It's such a good, juicy plot. You can throw on the subtitles if you want to. I understand Spanish. Me speaking and having conversational Spanish is my difficulty. Like, if you start pointing at stuff, I could be like, that means that, that means that, that means that. But like, to have a conversation with somebody, I get very uncomfortable. So I started off watching something else. It was called My Daughter's Father. That was a Mexican series. That was actually really, really good. And I got very comfortable just sitting there listening. And then The Love of My Life, that looked good. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on. My heart and soul. I told myself yesterday I was gonna chill out because I didn't actually start watching the show until probably like 9 p.m. But I was up until 1. I woke up maybe like an hour ago, so I can't keep doing that because I used to be on my grind. I was a 5 a.m. girly down. I have a video on my channel of me being a 5 a.m. girly as well, and I need to get back to it. But I want to work out, clean up this mess, and then make the content that I need to make. But let's get some breakfast. I have some sourdough bread. I want to finish this one off I got at Sam's Club. And then this one here is, I got at Aldi. It's the Simply Nature Organic. Wait, I didn't get the sourdough one? Oh, natural sourdough. Buell, how do you say that? B-O-U-L-E? Is it Buell? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my air fryer because I don't own a toaster. We're about to be at the gym. All right, and we're in the gym. Mama GGI. Today, I'm doing legs. So my definition that I had in my legs was so nice last summer, last fall. Like I said, your girl was just experimenting, and honestly, I have never been skinny, okay? But I definitely got to a place that I really, really liked. But your girl had body dysmorphia. Still does, okay? I'm just grateful that I didn't lose all of my muscle, and my goal is to really just get back to where I was. I have this app on my phone called Interval Timer, and that is what I use to do my workouts. So I have 5 exercises, 3 rounds. I have 45 seconds on, 1 minute off, and then a minute and 40 seconds in between each round to start it again. So it may say 40 minutes, but you might only be really working out for 20 minutes. Or it may say, because you have to incorporate the time that you're resting, the time that it's round resetting. So I'm kind of annoyed because I don't have my headphones that I like to use when I'm working out. These are my AirPods, and I get sweaty and they literally drip out. But the girly girl stuff ends right here. I'm gonna be honest, the cutesy TikToker makeup, it ends right here. Workout complete. I'm about to get on the treadmill and do 10 incline, 15 to 20 minutes, and then speed at like 3 to like help with fat burning, because I have found good success with that. I'm about to go home and shower. Back from the gym, and now I am cleaning up my apartment. This is the thing, I don't know how to just simply clean, I only know how to deep clean. So I started straightening things up and I was like, oh no. Then I'm like, you know what, this garbage is full, let me take out the garbage. And I'm like, oh, let me take out the stuff of the refrigerator. Then I'm looking and I'm like, this is dirty. I went and cleaned out my refrigerator, wiped all this down. Now there's all these crumbs and gross stuff on the floor. The refrigerator is boneless, and it usually stays boneless unless there's fruit in there. Living alone comes with not overstocking your fridge, because then you waste your groceries, and I've learned that. So I don't care. I will go grocery shopping every single week and get what I need. But now that I'm eating meat again, it's so crazy, bro. I can't believe that. It's a little easier to shop, so I'm gonna clean up my mess. I really want to get in the shower, but I'm already sweaty. And every good FaceTime call consists of us as girls having the phone there and doing what we gotta do and barely talking to each other. So let's go, sis. Man, earlier I told you guys about the project that I have to do. I have a brand deal coming up. This is behind the scenes real stuff that happens when you're a content creator, influencer, whatever you want to call it. You know, I make content now, and that's what I do, and I am extremely grateful. I am going to end on a positive note because I am optimistic about life. I will always find the silver lining and know that the Lord has blessed me regardless, so it is fine. But I'm a little frustrated, and I'm like, oh, let me just call my girls up and tell them. So here's the tea. I look at my email and I see the tracking number that the brand provided me. Cool, perfect. I type it in, it's DHL. I've had problems with DHL, like just me as a person, but besides the point. I put it in, it says delivered. I'm like, perfect. So I stopped cleaning. I don't even finish what I'm doing. I had a little bit of lunch. I said I'm gonna walk over there. So I go to the package room. There's no package. I open my own mailbox. There's no package. There's mail in there. I was like a little annoyed, so I didn't even take my mail out. I said, you know what? No problem. It might be in the leasing office, because there was a couple times before where I have gone to the leasing office. They're like, oh, we can open up the other like bigger package rooms, like for like refrigeration and stuff. We can open that up. So boom, they open it up. And hold on, backtrack a little bit. I got a package in PR from Kylie Cosmetics that was dated March 7th. It was like her lip butter. I did not receive that package in my hands until June. So you see like how I get annoyed? You see like there's a little bit of frustration? That's PR. So I didn't even know that package was coming. So now every time I don't see my stuff, I immediately go to that leasing office and I'm like, yo, where is my stuff? Because it's not y'all fault. But I moved here specifically because I liked how organized everything seemed to be. Now back to the story. I go to the leasing office. Cool. We go into the first room. No. We go into the second room. No. And I'm like, it says delivered. It says delivered in mail room. Now I'm getting a little rather impatient because I'm like, I know how my rest of my week is gonna go, and I really want to get this work done now, because even when I was in college, the sooner I get work done, the better I feel, the less chaotic it is up here. I email the brand, let them know, hey, it says delivered here and it's not here. My leasing office even opted to check cameras. Cool, so that's not the issue. I finally get on the phone with DHL because they have a random AI person talking to you, and I'm like, it's giving me options. I go, can you put me on with a real representative? And all of a sudden the phone starts ringing and somebody answers. I'm like, hello, hi. They are getting right to the point. I see your name, your phone number. I see you're calling from this state. Excuse me. I'm like, okay, well, this is my name, this is my address. They're okay, but what's the package? I said, it says delivered yesterday, 2:09 p.m. It's not here. She goes, it wasn't delivered. What? What do you mean? And she's like, oh, because there must be a glitch in the system. You gotta call USPS. Mi madre. I'm just so annoyed. And look who's here. It's here. And you know what that means? The fact that I just got an email that the package is here, that means that USPS just dropped it off. Y'all stressing me out. I'm going over here causing havoc for nothing. Let me go about my night, y'all. Hey girl, it's a bunch of time later. I went to the gym today, did back, and I was hitting it, honey, okay? I thought about bringing you guys, but I was like, honestly, I just want to get this over with. I did core. I did go on the treadmill for 30 minutes today, but it really was just a mile. I walked the 10 incline, and then I kind of just like took it down. But I'm freshly out the shower. My hair is washed. You can see I look a little crazy. And I am happy that my tripod that I use to film on my phone works well with this. The only thing is when I want to go ahead and put you guys up here on the countertop, I feel like I need to grab the DJI stand. And did you notice I was saying DJI? It's kind of like ChatGPT. It's GPT, but I say GBT. I don't know. It's DJI. 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 Do you have your DJI? DJI? Sounds like DGI sounds better, but whatever. My room is fake clean, but I thought together we could... Ooh, okay. My hair feels really good. Ooh. I was getting kind of like frustrated. That's a lie. I was pissed off the past, I don't know, year of my life, but more 6 months, rather 7 months, maybe even 8 because we're in August. I have finally gotten my hair to feel the way I feel like it should feel when I'm fresh out the shower. You know what I mean? When I look at my social media and I look at last year to now, it looks like my hair has never grown, which is hilarious to me because my hair was so long right at my start of my social media with like TikTok and stuff. It was long to me. I don't know about you, but I don't even know how to put this on properly. It's fine, whatever. I'm gonna keep this on for now. Ooh, no! My earring came off. I be having to be so careful with my piercing because my nails are long or like pulling the towel or something off. Oh, where is the bees? Did I get it? No. What the heck? Now it's back in. It's one of those like push ones. I got these 2 piercings from Is it Rowan? It's a little pricey, but it's so bougie, and I was just feeling really bougie last year when I got them, and it is worth it, especially if you're gonna pierce cartilage or anywhere where you can get like a keloid, or if you're susceptible to keloids. Don't be playing with that. I'm gonna do some very simple no makeup, and I figured we could just do it together because I have to do some work. So I have to film 2 ads, and when you're doing the ads, like in my mind it makes sense. I mean, some brands will like flat out tell you, but like in my mind it makes sense. I am selling this product. I want the product to kind of be the main focus as much as possible. In my opinion, I kind of don't like these nails for content. They're so cute though. I did them myself and just randomly did a design. Like it was just very random. The color was random. The design was random. Everything was random. I already know this is going to take me a little bit of time because of angles, and I have to blow out my hair. Because I believe it's a flat iron that I'm working with. I've done videos on my no makeup, but I can show you again. I have such a mess in front of me. It's actually like making me uncomfortable. The mess that I have in front of me right now is absurd. Call me crazy, but I'm considering doing my makeup real quick, blow drying my hair so that it's done, and then go in and take a nap for like 30 minutes. And I will feel so refreshed. This is the Grippy Primer from Maybelline. I'm gonna rub in the chin and the forehead, but under my eyes I'm gonna just keep that there. And I'm willing to do like another sit down video about this, but I've noticed, like, if I be on FaceTime and I'm talking and I'm doing my makeup, I will let that sit there. I won't let it sit there like on purpose, but I'll see that my makeup just looks good when I let it sit there. And the longer you let it sit there, the grippier it gets. All right. And then I'll go in first with the Ruby Kisses. This is the Instant Under Eye. This is the color 332. This is not my shade. Like, I mean, I'm a little bit more tan now, but this is still not my shade. It's like an under eye corrector, and I'll use it as a neutralizer as well. I tried to pop this pimple here. Ooh, yikes. Just any dark spots I have because they won't peek through. Put that there, and at the same time, because it's kind of like basically me putting on foundation. I'm not putting a skin tint or anything like this. It's just real simple. I'll take the full cover concealer from Kiss. This is in shade 310 Sun Beige. I buy this all year round. Like, this is my favorite concealer probably. And I'll just put a little bit on top so that it blends in, because like I said, that first shade is not my shade. It's too dark. So if you blend it together, it looks really good. So I'm going to let this sit there for a second. While I let it sit there, I'll just make sure I have what I want. I think I'm going to just do everyday makeup that I like to do. I'm going to use my Essence, the Drop of Sun Bronzing Drops, Hydrating Caring. I love this stuff. I really, really do. Like, last summer, I was getting dark, and I was using this as foundation, but I ain't got that dark this summer, which you would think I would have this summer, but I haven't. Now that this has dried down a little bit, I'm going to go in my Kaylee Beauty foundation brush. I'll go ahead and link those down below for you guys. And I'm going to just pack this in. This brush is super dense, and it's going to give you like that full coverage look. So I literally just pack it in. And if you are unaware of like how color theory works and stuff, I had wrote an ebook for this specific reason. It's called Makeup 101, Makeup for Beginners, everything you need to know before even putting makeup on. So your skin type, skincare, what skincare does, makeup prep, why do we do makeup prep, what type of makeup prep are we grabbing for your skincare. Then we're talking about your color, your complexion, your undertone, and then where the makeup goes. So it is a very nice, cheaper than a cup of coffee book. Ooh, virtual book. You can download it from my website. Very simple. Many people have said it's helped them, and let me tell you, when you know color theory, ain't nobody touching you, okay? Because you're seeing how effortless this is blending in, right? Concealer that I have is like super neutral, and I can use it to brighten up my face, but it has enough warmth to not be ashy on my face. It's not grayish either. And then the darker one, this is like literally like golden orange. I feel like it looks a little bit more orange on camera, but when I tell you, mixing those two together is like a beautiful shade for me for this time of year. And like, I feel like on camera it looks pretty good. And then I'll just take whatever's left and kind of just dust on the edges, around my lip a little bit. I could put more makeup on, but I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna go in next, ironically, with Essence. This isn't sponsored or anything, but this is their Make Me Brow. This is actually in this shade Ashy Brows 04. This is not the color I intended to buy. I bought the wrong shade, but I kind of like the lighter brown. It looks a bit more natural. I'm also thinking about filming this content that I have to film for the brand deal. I'm thinking about doing it on this DJI, but turning it for the vertical film. And I'm so far from my mirror right now, so like I'm gonna have to get up a little close in a second and make sure this looks okay. I'll take my brow brush and brush that through again. I could use a little bit of brow pencil. This is the Absolute New York Super Slim Brow Pencil. I love this. Just for a little bit more shape, because I am doing a brand deal. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna just for a little bit more shape on the bottom, so they look a little bit more perfect, just a little bit. And my brushes are like all dirty. I need to clean them. Can you see my energy is so low? I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna grab my LA Girl Pro Conceal just because it has a brush on it already. What shade is this? Light Ivory. Just to kind of carve out my brow so it looks nice and fresh. Okay, because it's 9:51. I woke up at 5:25 today, 5:16ish. I didn't even sleep in my bed. That's the funny part. I slept on the couch. All right, now I'm gonna take my sun drops, and this is pretty simple. I don't put a whole lot, but just enough. And then with my Kaylee Beauty contour brush, I like to kind of just pack it in and tap the liquid in. This is probably the only liquid product that I like. Other liquid products, I'm not really a fan of, like liquid blushes and stuff. I just prefer cream for a bronzer, or cream or powder. But I do not like cream concealers. Ironically, like I prefer liquid concealer over cream. I'm gonna go in with my Tower 28 blush. This is the shade Long Beach Iced Tea. I'm just gonna kind of place that on top of where my bronzer was, and you see like it's a very subtle, pretty color. You know what? I have been grabbing the Hydro Glow from Absolute New York, the water-based setting powder. I love this. Super inexpensive. And anything from Absolute New York, you can use my code Kiki15 to get some queens off. But I haven't touched this Huda Beauty, and do you see how old this thingy is? Like, this packaging I think is from 2024. Do you see how much product I have left in here? I will never buy a full-size powder again. Not even as a pro. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to use this until it's gone. I'm going to get all my money's worth. I like to bring out my freckles a little bit, so I'm going to add some more freckles. This is the Baby Go Freckle. I got this on TikTok Shop. I'll just do a couple dots and just tap around my nose. I think it's super cute. I'm going to curl my lashes with my Shiseido lash curler. This is my favorite lash curler. It's a little pricey in my opinion. It's like $20 something, $25. But if you go to Chipotle and get extra chicken, you almost there. So you might as well just go ahead and get the lash curler that's gonna last you forever. I'm gonna do the shade Brown by NYX, and then I'm gonna do the Fenty Sweet Mouth Gloss Bomb on top. This is such a pretty color. It's literally just, the name is literally the shade Brown. Very cute. I'm gonna take the Skindinavia. This is the makeup finishing spray. It's the bridal one. It's a fine mist. It leaves your makeup really pretty. All right, let's blow dry this hair now. That's how I know my hair is healthy, because it's still wet. That's good. You know why? That means my hair is retaining its moisture. It's staying wet longer. Oh, it's 10:07. I'll see you in a little bit when I'm finished filming. Well, hello there. It is much time later. It is 2:18. I did finish everything I needed to finish by 12:15, which I was really, really happy about. I did a blowout on my hair for the concept that I had to do. I gave myself a trim also, and I'm over here struggling to open these mango slices from Sam's Club. Mango slices from anywhere really, but the ones from Sam's Club are good. Most times I eat more than 3 pieces, but like this is gonna be a good piece, I could tell. Oh, you see that? Funny part is, growing up, I hated mangoes, but I have to edit this content now. I use CapCut to edit my stuff. I pay for CapCut Pro, and oh, they just went up. CapCut Pro was $79.99 a year. Cute, cool. The only one, I don't even want to pay that, but cute. I love CapCut. I really enjoy it. It's simple. It's to the point. You can do a lot with it. If your imagination is there, you can do a lot with CapCut. Yeah, they sent me an alert from the Play Store, Apple Store, not the Play Store. Talking about some $179. You went up by $100? Why? Like, that is the most insane increase ever. But yeah, CapCut's wallin'. But I need it and I like it, so I renewed it. I let it go to the very last minute, and they offered me 40% off, and I said okay to it. It's $223 now. I'm actually really happy that I got up at 5, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have got this stuff done until what? 6 p.m. So, catch you later. Oh, brain freeze. You ever just have one of those moments where it's like, water just tastes so good? Right now, I've made a complete mess in my apartment again. The glasses are back on because I have a slight bit of a headache. I've been in editing mode for hours now, okay? These are blue light glasses and they help me a lot when I'm editing. But I am now cooking, okay? Let's just call it a meal prep because it's not really cooking. I have some ground turkey right here. This is 93.7, 93 lean, you know? And then I'm going to season it up really good. And I have some potatoes, yellow potatoes, and some, is it squash? I think it's squash, yellow squash that I'm just putting in the oven. It's nothing special. I don't want to call this cooking because me alone is a girl dinner type of girl. But you know, we're trying to look right. And I'm not a meal prepper, but I be seeing the girlies with the ground beef and the dang potatoes. So I got my potatoes in there. They're nice and seasoned. Oh, you see? This is ghetto. Like what I used to do. I was gonna talk to you a little bit longer, but let me focus because I got a lot going on. A mess from editing. There's wires everywhere. There's cables everywhere. Hard drives everywhere. The dishes aren't that crazy, but I need to figure that out. That's that. And ask me if I left the house today because I didn't. So that's our Wednesday. I'll talk to you guys mañana. Good morning vlog. Today is Thursday. It is 5:18 a.m. I got up at 4:50 on time. Ya tu sabe, okay? I was a little tired until I washed my face. And that's the thing about getting up early. You're good. You just gotta wash your face. You know what I mean? I want to put some earrings in my ear. I don't know where my earrings are. The little hoops I had on Tuesday. I don't know where they are. I cleaned my bathroom. I don't know where I put those freaking earrings. My pre-run skincare is Vaseline. It matches my outfit. Okay, pre-run skincare. Cocoa butter. I will drown my face in Vaseline before a run. I don't know. It's also just look moisturized. You may think like, oh, you're not sweaty like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get sweaty. So the secret, when I ran my first race, I said, oh, put this in between your thighs real good. Yeah, and if you want to stay fresh, these are my little ghetto tweaks. Take some baby powder. Equate, right? Warmer brain. Okay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, don't ask questions. Just try it. You're gonna stay fresh, honey. This chair is mad annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna take some gel. The brand approved of my video. They loved it, which means I'm gonna take some gel. This is my favorite gel. It's called Arbol Verde. It's a no flaking, alcohol free. I love this gel. Like, I found this gel. I think I talked about this before. Yo, the mess behind me is disgusting. It's just a bunch of blankets for my bed and pillows. And then right here, I just need to throw away the box to a few things. This gel does a girl right. And like fresh off of like, oh, my hair is straight like this. When I brush it, it'd be looking so cute and sleek. This is just a soft brush. Look at my hair. You see the sleekness? Like, you see that? And it won't get flaky. And then low key, like, if I wasn't gonna go sweat my butt off, I could wear my hair like this all day. There will be no like waves in it or anything. Even though I just, you know, put gel in my hair, you would think. I would take my hair out and my hair would still be like sleek. I love to do this then because when I go ahead with my soft brush and that gel, like when my hair has already been like brushed out, then when I do my baby hair, I literally just play like, I'm telling you, when you have dry hair, you have to know your products. I guess these little pieces are coming out. See how like that just came out straight and soft and it's like moisturized low-key? That's what I was talking about. But that's that. All right, my hair's done. All that matters to me on a run is that I smell good. Am I dramatic? Yeah, hello. You're gonna find that out real quick here. I think I want to do, when I go to the gym, that's a different fragrance than when I'm going out. But when I run, I will put on my regular fragrance. I will, like my everyday perfume. And that is Exotic. I've talked about this perfume on my channel before. I get this perfume in Concord. There's a beautiful lady. She has a family-owned business. They're like Arab kind of scents. I really, really love them. So remember how I put Vaseline on my neck? Oh my God, I just love it. You see that go? That's that Vaseline, honey. I'm still a little sensitive to like the meat smell. I like chopped up all the meat and like, ugh, kind of makes my stomach hurt a little bit. And I open up my freezer and I smell meat. I'm gonna just take one piece of toast. This is actually a really big piece of toast. Hold on. Take the smaller one. And I have appetite for all that right now. Yeah, I don't like the way that smells. Like everything's bagged up, but I smell meat. I'm gonna run today in my Nike. I think these are my Romero Zoomexes. These are my favorite shoes to run in. I also have the, what do they call, Zoom Flies, whatever. They're cool. That's like a shoe to race in, a quick race, little 5K, little, boom, 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 and you're done. Also, I'm gonna throw on my running socks. These are my favorite socks. These are by Xoxology. You did your big one with these. Remember the headphones I was talking about the other day? And I was like, oh, I need to find them. I found them and I don't know where they are. I'm gonna eat my little piece of toast with honey on it and head out for this run and then come back. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. TTYL. Praise and worship to get the day started. It is 7:30 a.m. We made it through that run. It was so hot outside, hot and sweaty. My friend Emily has her 2 kids, an older toddler and a smaller one, and she pushes her stroller. She told me today that the stroller by itself was 36 pounds. So I was like, oh, hold on, my arms look kind of good. Having tattoos on this arm is hard to see my muscle definition, so like I could only see the progress on this arm, and it looks good, honey. Okay. Anyway, that stroller probably is what gave me the pump now that I think about it. But she told me that the stroller is 36 pounds by itself. So we were pushing, honey, pushing up that hill. But I'm about to go inside, wash my butt. I feel very energized, ready for the day. I told y'all my hair was going to sweat out. I just want to praise God for a moment. I think it's important to thank God for the little things in life. I have a full tank of gas. Amen. Hallelujah. Okay. I have a car. I've had the same car since I'm 16 years old. Her name is Zoe, and I'm gonna run Zoe till the wheels fall off. All right. I love my car down. I don't care. I kind of don't want to ever get rid of her because she's gonna be vintage soon. She already 20 years old, but she's gonna be vintage soon. Bro, vintage. And when I see my car in other colors, I'm like, I kind of want to paint you. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm grateful. It's what, the 12th, 13th? It's the 13th of the month. Yeah, it's August 13th. All my bills are paid by the grace of God. Earlier this morning in my prayer, first thing I suggest, and I will pray over you as well, is just that, like, always, ever since I've read Ephesians 6 and like started studying it, I prioritize putting on my armor of God before I go throughout the day. So if you haven't read Ephesians 6, I'll put it on the screen. But honey, belt of truth, okay? Breastplate of righteousness. And I physically be like putting it on, all right? And like ever since, I'm not gonna say ever since I've said that, but I just felt even more of a spiritual hedge of protection. And then I pray for a hedge of protection always. I will always pray just thank God. Like, it's okay to just pray and just thank God. I realize that I'm living right now in an answered prayer. So maybe if I don't want to get up, or I'm feeling sluggish, or if I don't feel my best, or if I feel weird, it's like I'm getting up and I'm living an answered prayer. I'm able-bodied. I have a full tank of gas. My bills are paid. My YouTube is monetized. I prayed for this. I journaled for this. I fasted for this. My TikTok, I'm almost at 150K. My Instagram, I have like 3,000 followers on Instagram. It is at 7,300. I gained literally almost 900 followers in like a day last week. I was wearing this shirt actually, just like my little, I don't believe in luck, never mind. I believe in blessings. But yeah, I'm just really, really grateful. I'm gonna stop yapping because I really am like sweaty and gross, and I want to go wash my butt. I'm excited to start my day. I cannot wait to do this glam that I seen on TikTok. Wait, no, did I see it on TikTok? No, I seen it on Instagram. I am so grateful that like God has given me the gift of artistry, of color. Like, I understand color down, and I'm excited because not only am I making content for the everyday makeup girls and they trust me, but I'm making content for the girlies who love color, who love something fun. And then I'm making content for the baddies who just like a beat. And I haven't done like a baddie beat in a minute. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling today. I want to make some organic content. I want to make a sit down YouTube video. I want to pull out my camera and record on my camera because I do like the DJI, but I do also like the look of my Sony. So that is what we're doing today. Before I hop in the shower real quick, I figured, let me show my girls what I really be doing at home. Stuff like this. I'm on my vibration plate for recovery. And I'm throwing some turkey bacon on the stove. Yesterday I made those potatoes. You guys remember? I'm going to have like a breakfast potato kind of vibe. I'm going to cut these in half, eat half of them later for lunch. I'll be doing that today. And I'm scrolling. I'm going to go see Spider-Man. That looks so grown. Hey, yo.
Hey! It's sometime later. It's now 12:55. The face is beat. It's very like asymmetrical, very eclectic, very fun. I just filmed this video. This is actually a really fun video to film, and I did a double whammy. Like, let me tell you guys, I did long form content and short form. So I'm actually really proud of myself because it is not like me to get up early on a Thursday and run as early as I be going and then staying up. Like, I'll usually come home, shower, eat, maybe straighten up, and then go to sleep. Cardoza Silva, I don't know how to say her name. Look at how pretty she looks. Honestly, in my opinion, the glam is nicer on her because she has hooded eyes. This eyebrow thing we got going on is very much giving for the hooded eye girlies, but it's really cute. As crazy as it may sound, like when you're a beauty content creator, like it really ain't nothing to wash your face after a full week. Sometimes I'll be having makeup on for 25 minutes, like, okay, thank you, the content's done. And I wash my face. Probably gonna wash my face and I'm back again eating my mango slices. I did have 3 of them already. That is the serving size. I kind of want one more. I kind of don't need one more because I already ate lunch as well. I'm just copping out for these because I really want some chocolate. That's really what I want, but I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to do anything. Every time I leave the house, I spend money. I just got a wild text with me off. No, tomorrow's Friday. I might leave the house tomorrow. I'll pick you up later. Hey guys, it's some time later and I'm praying to God I have a chair in this car. I took an editing break, scrolling on Instagram and saw that they're doing movies in the park today. I'm about to go see Love and Basketball for free. I have a little apartment, so everything that I can't fit in my house I keep in my trunk. I need to check in this trunk before I start sweating my life away. Hold on. Okay, so I found the chair. I forgot to tell you guys, I decided to just wet my hair again. I did like a cold wash. I took my xoxox. I'm gonna post a picture of it right here. I took my xoxox deep conditioner, wet my hair, used a deep conditioner to kind of like bring my curls back, and then I just did my pattern normal wash and go routine. If you want to see that, I'll be happy to share that. But I'm mad I don't have no snacks. Like, I grocery shopped very healthily, so I don't have no snacks. All I have are my mango slices, and I don't have time. My friends already said she's gonna be there by 8. And I bought an umbrella. It shouldn't rain. That's what we were nervous about, was it's gonna rain, but I can't wait to get with Key. I'm nervous because I haven't vlogged confidently in public, so we're gonna see. But I have no makeup on. I just added a little bit more freckles on my face. I have these glasses, NYX brown lip liner. It's called brown, and then I have my Fenty Sweet Mouth gloss on. My glasses are from TikTok shop. I love these. Like, when I don't wear makeup, I just throw these on. And I'm hoping that my hair does good for it being day 1 hair. Not bad. I got it to fluff up really good. Feels so healthy. Oh, we're gonna talk about hair later because baby, my hair was going through it. Oh, I can't play music on here, so I'm gonna sing in my headphones. Vlog is Saturday. I skipped yesterday. Girl, I got my friend. She here. I'm okay today, but yesterday I laid in the bed in the entire day. I got up at like 7, which is good. I kind of slept in. I let my body just naturally wake up. Honestly, I think waking up at 5 like over and over has my body getting up at 7 now, which I'm happy about. I got up, I showered, fresh pair of pajamas, and I got right back in that bed. I edited like so much short form content, which I was really proud about. And then I watched my show. I'm on episode 44. I took my nails off yesterday too while I was watching my show, like in my bed, bit them off. They look disgusting. I can't really go that long with my nails like this, especially because I'm always like putting my hands in a camera. I have little fat fingers, so I like my nails to be done. I don't mind when my nails are natural. I just want them to be in a nice shape, and I just rip them off. So honestly, I might just do some press-ons today. We'll see how I feel. I don't really know. I just called my bestie and I was like, what are you doing today? There's a fly. Oh my goodness, no. Why am I trying to kill a fly with a pamphlet? Let's start there. I'll be back for you. I called my bestie. She said she's not doing anything later. So I think I'm just gonna invite her over for dinner. Some quarter thighs, quarter legs, whatever they're called. I don't know. I'm just eating meat again, so trying to like reacquaint myself. But I'm gonna like make some like lemon chicken dinner-ish. I don't know, I have some potatoes. I might do some potatoes. I've been doing really, really well, but I really want some ice cream. Like, I really want chocolate. I've been eating those mango slices all week and that's not hitting. So I'm gonna get some ice cream for both of us. And then, yeah, I just been editing this. Editing vlogs is a whole different ballgame because I'm one person, like, I'm vlogging, but I still need to, like, edit this. So I am editing little by little every day. And CapCut was acting so funky this week, but ChatGPT got me together. So that's that. I'm gonna head outside. Should I bring you guys? Now we're out and about. Ever since I moved to North Carolina, my sister put me on to Roses. Being up north, I've preferred Ollie's, and we do have an Ollie's in North Carolina, but not in Charlotte. Like, I've looked it up and I can't find it. So, ooh, I put like the little electrolyte thing in here. Passion fruit. That's good. The whole point of my DJI was so that I don't bring out my phone because I feel awkward vlogging with my phone, but like now I don't even care. So this Roses has a Dollar Tree next door to it, so I'm finna just go to both the stores because I might just get a what do you call it, a thing. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Oh, the press on nails, I might just get it at Dollar Tree. I like to get my pads in here because they don't have no dyes on them. Ooh. You could take the girl out the hood, but can't take the hood out the girl. I just love a store like this. So, not somebody store pads. So they have these pads. They're dye-free, fragrance-free, and hypoallergenic. These pads. I like the thinner ones though. 48 pads for $2.79. But I like the ones with wings. These have wings, the long ones. I'm gonna just get these little ones. I'm not gonna get the 48. I don't need 48. This one is long because you're a little dick, okay? This is all I came in here for. But look at $150. I wanna go to Dollar Tree and see what they have in the Dollar Tree. Ooh, I'm starting to get comfortable outside vlogging. Can't tell me nothing. Oh my goodness. Like, look at how cute this is. This eyeshadow palette for $6. You see it? Stuff like this is like how I started doing makeup. I mean, I'll even buy stuff. If I like the color, I'll buy it. Low color clear high gloss lip oil. Oh, this is cute. I don't need this. I have so much lip gloss. I'm trying to stop like over consuming. These little press-ons are cute, but those will fall off, so we don't need those. Okay, I'm gonna get this and get out. That was the worst Dollar Tree that I have ever seen in my life. Like, oh my goodness. We won't ever go back in there. I was in there for 0.2 seconds. I had every intention to literally just buy pads in there. I should have just got the little press-on nails in there, but I literally have a praise in my house. I don't know why I'm being annoying. But I got this little exfoliating sponge. I needed another one. I one from TikTok shop was so good, but I need it now. I got some baking soda, my favorite ever. Peppermint patties. I got me them pads. What else did I buy? Oh, look at these earrings. I didn't need these. They're fake anyway. They were $5. Got those. And then I got some Clorox disinfecting to mop my floor. And I would prefer a better mop, but that'll do. So let's go get this ice cream and then be back home. I'm back. I actually did what I said I was going to do. I bought a little bit more, but I should have just went in for the pads. God told me don't keep walking around, and I kept walking around. First things first, I gotta wash my hands. My brain is still like how we were in COVID. Wash them hands as soon as you get home. Got the ice cream. I called my sister just to talk to her, and she was like, have you tried the, it's the Breyers Smart Carb Rocky Road. I don't really care about carbs necessarily. I just time my carbs. I don't really care about me eating carbs, but I do care about my calories, and this was only 110 calories per 2/3 cup. And I have these little bowls, right? I bought these at Marshall's. They're called nibble bowls, and I said this is perfect. So if I fill this up, this is basically about 2/3 cup, and I just stuff it, and it makes me feel better about my portion sizes. But literally, like, if I'm eating any type of like rice, potatoes, things that are heavy, sweets, I put it in here because this is like mama type of person. I eat till there's nothing else on my plate. So if I have a small plate and I finish this, then I'm done. And in my brain, it works for me. My Yorks, of course, have to go in the freezer. I got the little ones. I got the snack
size because I'll eat all of those. So if I get the snack size, I don't feel as bad again. And then I got some baking soda. I'm gonna put this in my fridge actually, to keep it fresh, because now that I'm eating meat and there's meat in there, I don't know, that smell of meat, it throws me off a little bit. I think because I low-key didn't vlog yesterday, I feel like very compelled that I owe Saturday a vlog. So I'm considering making some potatoes. Really trying not to waste my groceries. So I'm gonna chop these up, season them really good, and roast them. I do have a squash. Yeah, I have a yellow squash left. So I'm gonna chop this up. This will be our veggie. And then I do have a fresh pack of lemons. So I'm going to go ahead and make like a lemon chicken, 11 herb olive oil-y chicken. Healthy. And then we have our snack. Ooh, am I doing too much if I make cornbread? I do have some cornbread made. That might be doing too much. Is that doing too much? So I pack these and I put my chicken like 2 at a time for my own serving size. But since Key's coming over later and she's gonna eat, I figured, okay, this is perfect. I'll just do that with her. That's fine. So I'm gonna wash these. I haven't touched raw meat in forever. I think I have gloves. So I'm gonna wash these, let them soak, and then I'm gonna season them and put them back in the fridge and cover them so that it like marinates or whatever. And then I should be good. We swear that food up. No. I was scared. I was like, I ain't cooked chicken in so long. I'm hoping I didn't make it raw. But it was good. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm gonna bust open that ice cream now. Me and Kia are gonna chill, have some fun. So I'm gonna end this vlog here because Saturday is almost over. It's 8 o'clock and I want this up tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do my nails. I don't know, something. But I have to edit this though. So thanks for picking up. I'll be calling you back next week.